Hey Ken, how can I invest in the international shares? Hey Ken, how can I invest in the US? Hey Ken, how can I invest in the UK? Hey Ken, how can I invest in Canada? Hey guys, you can invest in the international shares basically. You can invest in the NYSE, which is the New York Stock Exchange market, and the Nasdaq, which are the most popular. Now, the best way to invest in them is using the index funds like the S&P 500, which will track the 500 most profitable companies in the US. Everyone keep asking me how can they invest in international shares. I know when they say international shares, basically they just mean how can they invest in the US shares, some of the best companies in the world, some of the most profitable and the biggest in terms of market capitalization in the world. So today we're going to look at how can you actually invest in international shares from Kenya. This is specifically from Kenya. How can you invest in these shares? This is something that's very deep to me, very personal to me, because I really want people to invest, and I know that you can actually take advantage of the market, make a lot of money, retire early, and live that good life, live the life that you've always wanted to. And it's actually quite easy. That's the funny thing. So yes, it's possible to invest in international shares. It's possible to invest in the US market. It's possible to invest in those big companies you keep hearing about in the media. But how do you go about it? Actually, it's one of the simplest things ever. It's simpler than buying stocks in Kenya, than buying Kenyan stock in Kenya. Let's break it down for you. What do we mean when you say these stocks or these shares in the international arena? Of course, I'm not going to define what stocks are. I believe you all know when you come to this video. The important thing here is when I say these international shares, which ones specifically am I referring to? Now, there are different companies in the US. They are clustered and classified differently. We have the biggest one, or the biggest classification, under the New York Stock Exchange. So it's the biggest, basically. It's the biggest stock exchange in the world. The New York Stock Exchange in terms of market capitalization and the companies under it. Then you have the Nasdaq, which also has some top companies where trillions of dollars are traded. Now, how do you take part in investing in these two? Like the NYSE, which is the New York Stock Exchange, has some of the best companies like ExxonMobil, Walmart, Berkshire, which is by Warren Buffett. They have the MasterCard, JP Morgan, Disney, and all that. And then, of course, you have those which fall under the Nasdaq, like the tech companies, the top tech companies. We have the Teslas, we have the Amazon, we have the Google, we have the Apple, we have the Netflix, and some of the biggest companies in tech. We have the Facebook, basically some of the biggest tech companies. Nasdaq basically looks at those major tech industries, and it contains some of the best companies in the world right now in terms of again market capitalization. And the New York Stock Exchange also comprises some of the best companies you'd want to invest in. So we also have other classifications like the S&P 500, which is the 500 top companies in the US. We have the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which I think is the top 30 companies, best companies in terms of market capitalization. So all these companies are classified and clustered differently in the US. And this is what most people call the Wall Street. When they talk about the Wall Street, they're talking about these people. How can you invest in these companies from Kenya? How can you invest, for example, in the S&P 500? How can you invest in Amazon, Tesla, whatever stock you want to invest into? This video will just focus on what you may want to invest in. How do you go about it? So basically, if you want to invest in the stock market, in the international stock market, you need to choose a broker. That's the first step. Now, there are so many brokers I'm going to mention. I've done that research for you based on different factors. Now, you have to first of all open an online brokerage. These brokers, of course, when you're going to invest with them, make sure you do your own research. Make sure you do your own individual research and make sure that they are attuned to your individual circumstances. Always say that make sure you talk to someone, a professional. You can contact me, or you can talk to someone else about something that's attuned to you, someone who understands the market better, and someone will give you better advice with regards to what you want. The first thing is to open a brokerage account. It's very simple. You basically need to send your proof of address, proof of ID, whatever it is, and open an account. So once that is approved, you have an account. It's as simple as that. So it's about finding the online broker, proving your ID and address and all those things, and then waiting for the approval of the account, and you're good to go. You're ready to buy. It's very simple. The only thing we should be talking about here is who are these brokers? Who are these brokers who will help you invest in the stock markets? and which ones are best for 2021. You also have to make sure you choose the currency in which you want to invest. Choose the best currency, what we call the best currency. You choose the best currency in which you want to invest. Now, this is also very important because sometimes you don't want to invest using Kenya shillings and you invest in the US markets. It depends on what you want, depends on your goals. Like I say again, make sure you get someone to tell you or guide you on what's best for you as an individual. So let's do a recap of this, and then I'll do another video with brokers, basically talking about the brokers that you need to use. So I'll just talk about the online brokers, and on this particular video I was just telling you that it is possible and how to go about it. So number one, I've said you can invest in the international shares. Basically you can invest in the NYSE, which is a New York Stock Exchange market, and the Nasdaq, which are the most popular. Now the best way to invest in them is using the index funds like the S&P 500, which will track the 500 most profitable companies in the US. And another way is to look for another one like the Dow Jones, the one that tracks the IT sector, for example, is an ETF. You look for something that tracks the particular sector that you'd want to invest into. So either you buy into the whole market like the S&P 500. The S&P 500 comprises of companies from both sides. The companies can be from the New York Stock Exchange or they can be from Nasdaq. Now you have to get that clearly. So the S&P 500 will actually comprise of top companies. It doesn't matter whether it's from the NYSE or from Nasdaq. You also are free to invest in individual stocks. So basically you can invest in Tesla or Amazon or Apple or whatever. Make sure that you begin the journey of investing now. And I'll do a video on some of the online brokers for 2021 that I think you should look into and why you should look into them. Like I said, the process is very simple. You choose a broker based on your needs and a broker that meets all your needs. And number two, you send proof of ID or proof of address and stuff like that. Basically what they will require you depending on the broker. Number three, choosing a best currency. And number four, you are approved and ready to go. So it's basically opening an account, depositing money, looking for whatever you want to buy and pressing buy. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as 1, 2, 3. So let's go to another video which will look at the brokers you may want to use. Thank you guys. Meet you on the next one.